After landing safely at a Swiss airport, Jungkook and Taehyung finally close their long journey with the one thing they need most after tiring hours in the air: rest. However, as always, each step of the two BTS members always presents a story that is more than just a regular routine. Their arrival in Switzerland was not only a moment of transition to the next agenda, but also a warm little piece about the friendship, tranquility, and human side of two global stars rarely seen in full by the public. Once out of the airport area, the calm and cool Swiss atmosphere immediately welcomed them. The clean air typical of Europe is contrasted with the hustle and bustle of the international airports they have just left. Jungkook looked more relaxed, wearing casual clothes with a hat that slightly covered his face, while Taehyung looked calm with his trademark aura that always exuded natural elegance. There were no exaggerated gestures, no tired expressions shown in excess, just the light steps of two friends who seemed to enjoy a small moment after a long journey. The journey to the hotel was short but quiet, as if the two were deliberately saving energy to really rest. From behind the vehicle windows, views of the neat Swiss city, clean streets, and classic buildings become a soothing backdrop. It's not the first time Jungkook and Taehyung have visited Europe, but Switzerland has always offered a different kind of serenity, a quiet space they rarely find in the midst of busy schedules and the spotlight of the world. Arriving at the hotel, the atmosphere changes to a more private. The hotel they stayed at is known for its warm and elegant feel, combining modern design with a touch of what typical of the Swiss mountains. The hotel's tranquil lobby is the perfect transition from the camera-filled outside world to a secure, private space. The hotel staff greeted them professionally, keeping a polite distance, as if understanding that these two guests came not just as public figures, but as human beings who need time to recuperate. Jungkook seemed to take a deep breath as he entered the hotel area, a small gesture that showed a sense of relief. Taehyung, on the other hand, was seen turning his head for a moment around, paying attention to the details of the hotel's interior with a peculiar curiosity. This moment is brief, yet enough to describe their dynamics. Jungkook, who focuses on comfort and rest. Taehyung, who always finds beauty even in small details. After the check-in process is complete, they go to their respective rooms. The quiet corridor of the hotel further reinforces the impression that time seems to be slowing down. Inside the room, large windows reveal a relaxing view of Switzerland, with soft natural light coming in slowly. For Jungkook and Taehyung, this hotel room is not just a place to stay, but a safe space to unwind, get away for a moment from the demands of being a world idol. Rest is a top priority. After a long cross-country trip, their bodies and minds need time to adjust. There's no big agenda that night, just a quiet time to sleep, take a warm bath, and maybe enjoy a cup of warm drink while soaking up the atmosphere. It is in this simplicity that the other side of Jungkook and Taehyung is evident. Two best friends who understand each other's rhythms without the need for many words. For fans, the news that Jungkook and Taehyung have arrived safely and are resting in a Swiss hotel provides a sense of relief. After a long journey that was previously filled with stories, warm conversations, and small moments on the plane, now the two finally get time for themselves. This is an important pause, not only physically, but also emotionally, before they move on to the next agenda. Switzerland, with its tranquility and beauty, seems to be the perfect setting for this moment of rest. Behind the silent walls of the hotel, Jungkook and Taehyung spend time in the simplest yet most meaningful way: resting. There was no stage spotlight, no cheering of the audience, only silence that made room for them to return to being themselves. This moment may seem mundane to some, but for Jungkook and Taehyung, as well as for the fans who follow their every move, it's a reminder that despite their popularity and hectic schedules, they're still human. They are tired, they need a break, and they appreciate calm. The night in the Swiss hotel was a silent witness to their well-deserved rest, before the world again called their names in all its frenzy. Yes, the lights are not dazzling, and the atmosphere that feels peaceful makes it dissolve in tranquility. Taehyung is known to be sensitive to the atmosphere, and Switzerland gave him what he needed at the time: an honest and unfeigned calm. This time of rest is not just sleep. This is a moment to mentally recuperate. Their schedule in recent times is crowded, full of travel, and always under surveillance. Hotels in Switzerland became a place where they could give up the role of public figure, even if only temporarily. There are no cameras, no crowds, just a quiet space that gives them the opportunity to truly be themselves. In between breaks, most likely, short communication remains. Either short messages between rooms or small talk about how comfortable the hotel is. Jungkook and Taehyung have long had a chemistry that doesn't need to be described in words. They understand when to speak and when to let silence speak. In their friendship, silence is not distance, but comfort. The evening went without many major events, but that is precisely where its meaning lies. The outside world may continue to speculate, create various stories, and wait for the next moment from these two BTS members. But behind it all, Jungkook and Taehyung choose the most human thing: rest. A tired body needs sleep, and a full mind needs calmness. The morning in Switzerland comes slowly. The light of the sun coming through the windows of the hotel feels soft, not forced. Jungkook woke up early, enjoying the morning moment calmly. He might open the window a little, breathe in the famously clean and cool Swiss fresh air. There was an immediate sense of freshness, as if the air was helping to erase the tired remnants of yesterday's trip. Taehyung enjoys the morning in his own way. He is known as a person who loves small moments, and a morning in Switzerland gives a lot to enjoy. From the faint sound of the city starting to wake up, to the light of the sun that touches the interior of the room. Moments like these are often a source of inspiration for him. Although he does not always express them directly, breakfast at the hotel became part of their simple routine. Without excessive luxury, without a public spotlight, only warm food and a calm atmosphere. Sitting in the hotel dining room or enjoying breakfast in a room, both provide a sense of comfort. This is the time to replenish energy before a new day really begins. For fans, small details like this may not be visible, but that's exactly where the most honest side of Jungkook and Taehyung lies. It's not always about the big stage, fancy dress, or the cheers of thousands of people. Sometimes the most powerful stories are born from simple moments like resting in a hotel after a long trip. Switzerland became a witness of this lull. A quiet country with beautiful landscapes and unhurried rhythm of life. At this place, Jungkook and Taehyung get a rare chance to slow down. This pause is not a stop sign, but rather a preparation to step back with better energy. The following days will certainly be again filled with agendas, cameras, and public attention. But the night and morning in that Swiss hotel will always be a precious little piece. A slice of time in which two world stars choose tranquility, choose rest, and choose to take care of themselves in the middle of a world that always demands more. The story of Jungkook and Taehyung in Switzerland may continue to grow in the public eye. But behind it all, this moment of rest at the hotel is a reminder that even those who shine the brightest need time to put out the lights for a moment, close their eyes, and rest before shining